Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. It's time for a little more Crusader Kings 2, where we're going to revoke the immortality. There we go. So the reason I'm revoking this and being sure to keep the game paused is because it needs to be destroyed. There we are. I've added in special creation conditions never. Get out of here. Do not return. Just gone. The problem has been solved. Whoever holds that title becomes a Jewish theocracy. We saw what it did to Persia. We know its power. And we know why it must be destroyed. Alright. Good. And now, distribute all holdings properly. There. Much better. I do need to do something about the Iran Shahar governments that are popping up, though. At any rate. So, we now have 2 legions. One, which is now going to head back over there. Thanks to my efforts, I've seen the light and converted the true faith. I shall return to your court forthwith, as my work here is done. So, we've now convinced the Frankish king to convert to Zoroastrian. The also other French king, you're Thuringian. That's not complicated at all. Either way, we're getting convertees. This is what I like to see. Yeah, until July, alright, fair enough. Yeah, I don't like this kind of deal. That said, my vassal limit seems to be a little high right now. Am I holding on to something? I am. Don't worry, we're getting rid of these duchy titles. Oh, apparently we also have the Duchy of Transoxiana. Interesting. Transfer vassalage. You. Problem solved. Alright. Alright. Good. Yeah, we haven't been, yeah, we probably wanted to do collecting taxes, but, oh well. Since it's not like we were going to be building anything while we were in the hole. That's fine. Because welcome back to positive balance. Alright. July 26th. So, others will need to see the light. Of course, not everyone will. Doesn't mean we won't try and bring it to them. Well, stop leading troops. That's my suggestion. Alright. Okay, well, he was apparently sacrificed. Or something. There we are, and head to Frisia. We're trying to bring the light to them. harvest those wherever we can. And here we can start to see that some have already begun converting. Indeed. Zoroastrianism spreads. It's only a matter of time, really. Neat. Not bad. I like how this episode has started. We've destroyed the Exilarchy, which caused this abomination Jewish Persia, and ensured that it will never happen again. Looks like we're also going to be invading, getting Aria finally. I'm very happy for that. Alright. I mean, how big of a threat are the Persians these days? Like, how big of a threat are they actually, you know? Wow, that's weak. Yeah, no. I will intervene on the side of the Immortals here. They mustn't... There we go. Good, so the Exilarchy. Alright. With that destroyed, we just need to finish off this abomination now. May Zurvan see him to the afterlife. Running out of hits here. Surely others must be willing to see the light. Go forth and preach. Alright. And finally, this is the last realm. Yep. Good luck. Best of luck. Alright. So, I mean, it's still going to come down to whether or not Jerusalem can hold itself together here. I'm still not even sure what the hell they are. Well, one, I mean, well, that's not true. They're Catholic. But not necessarily. You guys just punch through. Yeah, move in to help them. Keep it to myself. We'll help the Immortals. Get them. We will defend the Immortals. The Dancing Plague. Something very strange is happening in the county of Carlty. It all started with one peasant dancing in the streets. Soon there were dozens of them, and now there are hundreds. Men, women, and children alike. Musicians are playing joyous tunes all day and all night, and the peasants barely have time to eat or sleep. The dancing has gone on for days, and people started to collapse from exhaustion. It seems as if the dancing is spreading at an alarming rate, with groups of dancing people setting off in the direction of other towns. Truly an unprecedented situation. I don't think it will spread to us, thankfully, but, yeah, Saint Vitus dance. The ailment is possibly caused by ergot poisoning. It's one of those lovely mysteries of history. It's like we're not actually really sure what happened here. We think it was probably ergot poisoning, though. It's the only explanation we can come up with, so hopefully it's that. There is actually, of course, a historical precedent for it, but, yeah. Reapers do. Just happens to be that. Oh, no. Well, I mean, that only puts us minorly in the hole. I have a claim on Tsaganama, right? Yeah, alright. In that case, use it, yep. Cool. So now we just need these 3 claims. And then, finally, all of Mongolia will be ours. Alright, back to work down here, though. And we should probably head up to Arya and start pressing on them directly there. Alright. We have 32% as it is. Ooh. Alright, so that's the enemy army. Let's start marching on that. Let's try and catch up with them. Because I also do want to protect the immortals. To a degree, at least. I don't want them to lose their holdings. Alright. I will defend the immortals. I say letting them get their lethal nightmares. Please tell me you've had a kid by now, by the way. No. Oh dear. Could it really be murder? Yep, it is. I'm afraid it is. So, affectionate, curious. Conscientious. Alright. Alright. I'll go with the stewardship education. She ain't doing bad. Alright. We've technically won a major thingy. So I believe we can just power siege our way to victory here. Oh my. You guys are in the mountains, so therefore you shall be granted proper generals, and you will have no problem dealing with this. Have fun! Yeah. No surprise on my part. Bam. I'll take Arya now. Unfortunately, the Immortals will probably now lose, but that's fine. I tried to defend them a little bit. Oh yeah, right, we need money for that. Stop reinforcing the retinue. We need the monies. It's super important that we get that. Any chance that it actually gave us honesty? No, why would it? For now, see the realm prosper. Arya. The Duchy of Moskva. On a side note, I have a feeling like a few things have escaped you. Perhaps you'd like to take them back. Perhaps. Much better. There, fixes a lot of our immediate issues with vassal taxes. Good. Tax those burgers, yo. Tax them into space. Alright. Get all the wealth we can. Start continuing our, you know, building. Well, alright, declare war. Press all claims. Since Scythia has decided to do that. Which unfortunately they can for another 10 years. I mean, either way, we're pressing most of the damn provinces at this point. We would literally just leave them with this duchy. So, it's good enough. Unfortunately, that means I kind of had to bail on improving realm prosperity. But, in for a penny, in for a pound, all that jazz. Gonna stop this guy. Wow, that's just 52,000 right there. Alright. Yeah, I'd say the realm is doing pretty well. We're up to 90,000. Good. Alright. So you, how goes that child having thing? Good, good, good. I'm glad you had a child. Try to have more if you can. So you're gonna need it. Well then, maybe not. She's 14, you might get lucky. She has to finish growing up. On a side note, to the child of the Frankish king, if I may arrange a betrothal, perhaps between my daughter and your son. Let's ensure to spread the Seoshant descendant trait around a little. Good. Whoa. Offer to join war. Of course. You appear to be in need of aid. So, I mean, I will send what I can. Let's get a guard down there. I mean, the problem is it's going to take them forever to arrive. But I do need to start projecting my power into Europe. It's becoming rather obvious. Alright. So we're going to need to start stationing guard in Europe if we're going to continue to protect and foster Zoroastrianism there. Alright. This is going to be a slight problem. I really don't want him to win. Good. Smuggler's Ring in Corson has been destroyed. Yeah, we're slowly repairing everything around here. Build time, build cost, reduction of disease resistance. Someday, we'll have enough money. 6,152. That is a lot of money. So, less than a year. Hopefully no more of my random children are all murdered. A herbalist. I do not require her services. Thank you. Alright. So, by marrying into the kingdoms here, we actually do something very important. I think you're actually going to be okay in this overthrow, in these overthrow rulers. I reacted based on things. If they have the Seoshan descendant trait, that's actually really helpful for them, because it's +5 vassal opinion, basically, to all their Zoroastrian vassals. It'll help improve the stability of the other Zoroastrian realms. And I believe women pass it. I'm not actually 100% certain, but I believe it is, so I'm just going to try. I think women will pass it on anyway. But that said, and keep getting them help if you can. Burn the person of our faith. The infidel will be burned to the stake. Yeah. Quit your whining. You're getting burned at the stake, like it or not. Alright. There we are, 95, and once I chase them down, that'll be 100 and on a win. Hopefully before him, 62. Good. %. Alright. Distribute the holdings. Usurp that duchy. Create this duchy. Bogged. And no, this is counties. Went a little too far. Duchy of there you are. And I believe I'm also holding the Duchy of Iberia. Also, the let's keep it nice and unstable then. Duchy of Armenia as a landed title. There. I kind of want to reorganize this entire area, which is a problem. It means I can't just grant out the kingdoms anymore. Let's put everything down here. Alright, so the newly minted Western Europe Guard. Well, let me guess, you want them friggin'... Yeah, no. I'm not gonna give you a non-aggression pact, mate. Unfortunately, you're technically still a different religion, so I can't just usurp that kingdom from you, but, the Ugyrs are on retreat, that's for sure, with only 3 provinces left. We're doing pretty well here. There's always been a strange one, worrying friends and relatives, as well as members of the clergy, with her acts of wanton cruelty. Not to mention the creepy buzzing noises she makes, the birds falling dead from the sky, and all the little accidents happening around her. Despite all the best efforts at education and firm tutoring, our hopes have been dashed. A child no more, she has turned into a truly frightening young woman. Demon. Decent education. And... yeah, no. That'll happen. She received the genius trait. She's shrewd, thanks to the education. A bit of ambition, too. Yeah, you know what? You're not my problem anymore. Just saying, you ain't my problem anymore. This is your problem now, Arnold. I wonder if she can usurp the throne or something, if that's a thing that can happen. Because there's a lot of lovely events if she comes to power. Have fun, dearie. Not my problem anymore. Also, good work surviving. You do good. You do good there. Alright. I'm just waiting for this guy to die and her to seize power. I'd believe it. I'd believe it. Aw, but he's already had kids with concubines first, so... The full moon. We killed someone. Ooh. Oh well, it happens. There goes things. Some Scottish liberation revolts. Slowly but surely you're converting them. Don't worry, I believe in you. I believe in you. The Zoroastrian faith will spread. Scottish Zoroastrians. So far, I mean, it's more or less war in Germany for it, between the Christians and the, you know, Zoroastrians, but I think we've got the upper hand now, and Jerusalem's in trouble. We will see, though. Thank you, everybody, for watching. I've been your lovely host, Gilvin, signing off.